If you're ready, Tom, you guys
3,
take pictures. Gonna count
2.
You guys speak loud.
1.
Yeah, come call up. Tom, before you start, come on closer so
Yeah.
the mic. Alright? There you go. So,
You're ready.
what's going on, guys? I'm Venomousfatman with RealOtakuGamer.com, and I'm standing next to the lovely Lisa Ortiz. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, it's very nice to meet you too.
So, we just saw your panel, we saw you at the opening ceremony, so before we get into any of that, tell us a little bit how you're feeling right now here at the con.
It's really good. I'm a little tired because I came in very late and I got to go to the beach this morning, so cannot. But it's very good. I'm excited to kind of see more of Miami and be around here.
That's cool.
Pretty good.
So now, after seeing the panel, because we just saw it at your introductory panel, and you're going to have another one tomorrow morning,
Yes.
which is about voice acting and such. And I noticed a lot of people there were asking a lot of voice acting related questions and such. Now, when usually you get fans that ask questions like that, how does that actually make you feel? What is it like to get people that want to know about this profession?
I love it, honestly. That's the reason why I'm doing the panel tomorrow, is because a lot of times I've had a lot of people ask me over the years, how did you get into it? What do you do? How do I get into it? Or people who are performers who are interested in it. And I'm really excited to be able to share what I know.
Yes, that sounds great. Now, in your opinion, what do you think gives you the best satisfaction, or the most satisfaction, I should say? Is it much more talking to the fans directly at things like this when it comes to voice acting? Or is it much more talking to fans of just the show and get to talk about the characters of the movies?
I kind of like both of them. I mean, I like talking. It's a different kind of thing. One of them is being able to talk to people who actually get to see the show, and that's very cool for me, because a lot of times you're in there by yourself, or you've recorded something and you don't know what people think of it. You don't know how they respond to it. When you're on stage, you know right away if they like it or not. But being able to meet fans like that is always really, really cool. But also getting to share with fans who like voice acting and just want to know information about that. That's very cool to me too, because I've been doing this for a long time.
Yes, you have. You said in the panel.
Yeah, and I'm very excited that I'm still here and I'm still doing it. So you get to a point you want to share that information with people, and I want people to. Not everybody. A lot of people who want to do this are going to be able to do it, or going to be able to.
You have such a great passion for it.
Yeah.
You have a huge passion, I can tell.
And there's people who, you need to know what to do, and I've been doing it long enough that I can actually help people kind of get a good idea or get a good sense of the picture. So I'm happy to share that.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's really nice to see someone like you actually trying to go out there for the fans, or at least people that want to get into something like this.
Yeah, and I feel like it's important for people to be able to talk to.
Anything can happen at a con.
Yeah, anything. But I think it's cool, and I think people get really into it, and I think it's fun even for people, I think, of the show, hopefully. I mean, I hope that people enjoyed it, and they're like, you watch it and you get to kind of see what people do, or the people behind what you're watching.
Yeah, and there was plenty of fans in there. Trust me, I was in the audience. There was plenty of Slayers fans there, even with the little thing that he gave it to. And she did, she did this little Slayer kind of like little motto. I forgot exactly what it was called.
Oh, the Dragon Slayer.
The Dragon Slayer. That was awesome. That made my night. But one final question before we wrap this up. In your personal opinion, out of all the stuff you've done, or even some of the future stuff you have coming in, what is your overall personal favorite character that's really touched you, like right here? It's a hard question.
Because it's like each show is like they're like children. You
gotta show them all a little love.
They're all there. I usually answer that in 3 ways. Obviously I love Slayers, and I love Lena Inverse because she's amazing. She's off the wall. She's like crazy.
And many people love her.
Yeah, but you can do whatever you want to with her. Deeplit was the first show that I had worked on.
Yes.
And she's sweet, and I have a special connection to her. And then the first real villain that I got to play that I loved, which was Shiori from Revolutionary Road. Yes. I got to be Lee.
It's always good to be here, but thank you so much. It was a pleasure and an honor. So we'll be back with some more footage here for Real Talk Gamer from Mizucon. Talk to you guys again soon. Peace.
Peace.